Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Casey. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be breaking down the different business entities that you can set up for your business. But before we get started, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It'll help myself and the YouTube algorithm. First of all, why is it important to set up an entity for your business? Well, establishing a business entity determines which income tax return to file at the end of the year. They are organizations that are formed by one or more people, and usually it is formed at state level, so they must comply with the state laws. So most states do require for the owner to file the documents with the Secretary of State or any other state agency, and I did that by using InkFile. It's a website where they will file all the documents for you. If you don't want to file all the documents one by one, you can use a website that can take care of all of that for you. The first entity is a sole proprietorship, and it is an unincorporated business that one person owns by himself or herself. It is the easiest business to set up because there aren't any legal forms that are required to set up a sole proprietorship. However, but since there is one owner, he or she is responsible for any damages that happens like with their business activity, if that makes sense. Another unincorporated business is called a general partnership. So typically it's one or two people that manages the business together, and they also share the profits together. And the downside for this business is that if this company does get sued, both partners or however many partners are in that business have to share the responsibility for that, and they also have to share the profits. So the next entity is a corporation, and there are two different ones. There's C corporation and S corporation. But first, let me answer what is a corporation. It is an independent legal business that separates your personal assets from your business assets. So what is a C corporation? A C corporation typically has shareholders, officers, and a board of directors. Because this is like a bigger entity, it requires a lot of paperwork and higher fees. One thing to keep in mind with a corporation is that they can get taxed twice. One is when the profits are made, and then two is when the dividends are paid. And with C corporation, it is a special corporation where the owner is offered a pass-through taxation. And what that is the owner's profits are passed through to their personal income without being subject to corporate tax. Now, most of you that have heard of entities, the most common one that people do register their business as is an LLC, also known as a limited liability company. And what that is it offers liability protection, and it is easier to set up than a corporation. You can choose whether it's treated as a corporation or a pass-through taxation. And usually the people that are like part of the business or the people who own the business are considered members, and it can be one or more people. It's totally up to you. That is pretty much all of the entities that a business can be registered as. If you guys have any questions about any of these that I have just mentioned, please make sure to comment down below or hit me on Instagram. My personal Instagram is XOXOKC, and my business is Wavy Beachwear, so feel free to hit me up on any of those platforms. I also have Facebook, but I do not really use it, but it's Casey Bacarisa. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.